Hello. So, my channel is now 3 months old. So I'm doing another one. Special. I was completely at a loss for ideas. Like completely, like they were. I only had ideas for 2. So I'm just back to tier lists. All night. Since I recently completed Pantheon 4 and off camera, obviously I've been attempting Pantheon 5 just to see how far I can get. So I've pretty much experienced with all bosses besides one, and that's Absolute Radiance. So I won't rank her, and this isn't normal. It's not going to be how good of a fight or enemy or I wish these ads would fuck off or whatever. Yeah, whatever. It would be something different. It would be based on how good of a roommate they would be. Why? Well, I mean, the last time I was just look at some based on how good a pet they would be, and I can't exactly do that when it's, you know, most of them are just guys. Like, I can't, like, really, like, what am I supposed to do with one? Like, that's weird and disgusting and vile. Instead of renaming everything like I did last time to extremely bad results, I will just leave it as this. F D C B A. Can I add another one? How do I add? How do I add? Hold on. There. Deed. Okay, there we go. And now I can't be ranked. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I'll just leave it there. Actually, no, I won't be there. I'll just. Well, I don't know. And I'll just put absolutely that because I don't know. But oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. I made it up the top. It's supposed to be I. I E. Okay, not I. F. K. I don't know. So it's been 3 minutes. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna go in the chronological order from Grismother to Pure Vessel. And yeah, ranking them based on how good of a roommate they would be. And for some kind of duplicates like Broken Vessel and Lost Kin, or Mantis Lords and Sisters of Battle, that is a complicated one. Or Dun Defender and White Defender. Or I guess these are actually 2 different characters. I'll get into that. And also like the duplicates with the double teams like these, and yeah. I'll get into it. So, starting off with Grismother, how good of a roommate would she be? She is first off big. I won't really be commenting much on the size because, you know, I mean, like, what am I going to do for Radiance? Or Arbor Wobbles, whatever they're called. But, knowing that fact, she flames her head against the walls, the ceilings, the everything, And it's like, oh, well, that's how she acts. She has kids, like a million kids inside of her. She will just pop like a balloon whenever that happens in her life cycle, and then it'll just be everywhere. I am not dealing with that. It's just bad. Like, that is awful. I have tortured. It's just bad. Don't like it. What's actually the time? Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it's fine. It's just bad. Hands down, no this, no that, it's bad. False light. Actually, no. Also F. And I might as well put fail. Actually, no. Fail. No, yeah. No. Yeah. So false light. The main problem is the fact that he isn't like the knight, the proper knight, whatever the guy was called. He's the Glub, and the Glub is kind of like this Glub, the failed champion. He is like, I believe his Gmail dialogue is like, "Oh, I'm stronger than you. I'm better." I don't know about this guy, but like, he's just like, "Oh, I'm better than you. Oh, I'm stronger than you." I hate that. I don't know. This guy's Gmail dialogue. If it's the same, then it's like, yeah, but I don't think it is. Failed champion, even though it's the same guy, he's an ass. I don't know about False Knight. All I know is that he was protecting his family, and come on, another FT. Why would I want to live with that thing? It is a pile of goop, flesh being that would try to eat me in a second. And even if it doesn't, like, it's gonna like spray like the goop everywhere, and it's just gonna be ew. Probably make me sick. Okay, well, yeah, I'll put it because I can't lie, it's gonna be full. Vengefly King. The main problem is Vengefly King. He's gonna have more Vengeflies over the court with him, and that's a bit of a problem. Also, he's kind of just annoying. Like, gameplay wise, he's annoying. He's not hard. He just takes like 10 years to kill. It's just so yeah. He's annoying. Massive Mars Challenger. Come on. Okay, you know, I'll put it in C. Why? Because it's like a bunch of small creatures, and Massive Mars Challenger, I could like put them in the backyard. I know the roommates, but they can stay in the backyard, and then there'll be like a fancy bush for all to see. But besides that, Hornet Sentinel, or no, this is Hornet Sentinel. Which one's the Hornet? I can't see the name. Hornet 1, Hornet from Green Path. A B A B A B B A. I'll put in B C. No C. No B C. I thought about no C. She's just a bit violent. I mean, to be fair, she kind of has to be, given the circumstances, but at the same time, the circumstances are circumstances. That violent nature ain't gonna be very nice if I'm trying to sit down, have some tea, and then I'll just look outside, she's murdering some guy that decided to walk on my lawn. So yeah. No, I don't know much about you, D. I don't like her kids. and she's blind. I feel like that would just be more of a hassle than anything else. It's a giant jellyfish. A giant jellyfish. In what world would I want to live with a giant jellyfish? What world would I want to live with a giant jellyfish? No world. Oh, I think he'll be fine. He's not really like a bad guy. He's just kind of old and senile a bit. That's how I see him, a bit a senile old man. Doesn't know right from left, wants to murder everyone. I think he'll be a nice guy. Now, okay, Mantis Lords. How it's gonna work is look at the picture. Mantis. Look at this metal. Mantis. It would be. Give me 1 second. It would be our rank having 2 of them and then having all 3. I think that would work the best. I think that would be good. Yeah, B. No, actually A. I think they would be good. They don't take up much space. They're very respectful, honorable. Very, yeah, honorable. I think they fit there. First day, I don't know you guys. You have like no character. Let's see. Because they're not big, they can teleport. And they're skilled as a swordsman, like a needle bug. It works, I suppose. C. No, D. He will try to take my soul. I don't even have to say anything, he will try to take my soul. See, same with this ghost counterpart. Watcher Knights. There's a. I'll put in the D. There's just too many of them. It's like, what, 6 in the arena? 6 or 5? Too many. But besides that, they're fine. But, like, where are they gonna stay? There's too many of them. Go down there. I hate you. Everything about you I despise. I don't have to say anything. You just suck. Pathetic. Next up, Dun Defender. Oh yeah, right. And they're probably trying to kidnap like some kids. Not Dun Defender, Collector. Dun Defender. He's a nice guy and all, but he stinks. Like, he'll really stink. Which is why I put White. That's been some down quite well. That's why I put White Defender in B. Because he doesn't stink. I don't think. He's white, so, like, very shiny. So I'm assuming he doesn't stink. At least nowhere near as bad as this one. Even though it's the same person, just different time frames. Still. Who's next? Oh. I am not gonna. I don't have to say anything. I think no one would want this scene anywhere near them. Crystal Guardian. I don't like the lasers. I think he'll be fine though. D. Like a actually, you go D, you go C. I think he's fine. Just I don't really like the crystals and the lasers. And in Rage Gun goes out there because he's angry. He's just gonna be angry. I don't know anything about Zero. I don't know Zero. He's just Zero to me. I know nothing. I would put Zero in. His whole thing is like he wanted to betray the Pale King for some reason. Oh, isn't he like a moth? No, that's Markov. I think he just wants to betray the Pale King for like honor or strength. I'll put him D. I don't know anything about him. So, Trader Lord. C. I think Trader Lord would be good for him, mate. I mean, sure, he is a Trader Lord, and he's a bit big, but like I said, I'm not really gonna put that into. Oh, give me a second. Oh, just rearranging myself now, I'm more comfortable. I think he would be like a meh. Like, yeah, I'm feeling kind of meh. Because, like I said, I'm not going to take size into account, because then, like, literally everyone will be like F. So it's like Hornet, or Thunder Defender, or Transit Swords. Probably even Burn Defender. But he took on the infection to become stronger, which I guess is kind of greedy, in a way. But, like, didn't he have, like, a wife or girlfriend, whatever it was? I think or a daughter. I think he would be nice. Just don't get on his bad side. You, F, D, not D. Very nice, very bubbly personality. He would break, or she, I'm not sure, would break everything I own in a matter of minutes. Just bouncing off the walls, everything will be broken. No. Galleon. He's a warrior, a true man. Yeah, I think he'll be pretty good. He seems kind of. He's a very honorable man. I think he'll be good. Not Nosk. You want me to rank Nosk? No, not Nightmare Kingdom. Not. But you're like here. Not you yet. Just not Nosk. F. I don't want to see my like family members or me just in my house and then it turns into a giant spider thing that just wants like a taco. I don't want to see that. Or it'll probably get me in trouble with like the police. Just like transform into like a missing person trying to lure someone to my house. They call the police and then they come and they just train this giant spider thing. Like it'll get taken away. It's not like a pet, but like they'll get taken away. So he's rude. He's an ass. He's rude. He's egotistical. The only thing keeping out of F is because I think F is more reserved for things that are physically either impossible to live with or would try to murder me in every chance they got. And Azo can't do that because he's pathetic. Great Prince Oak, also me. Same character, just fat. Obble Wobble, okay, come on. I don't want Obble Wobbles. It'll be like having living basketballs that can shoot poison at will. God. Now this is the conundrum. The bug, her bug, it's a bug, but her herself, she's small. She can go anywhere. I said I was going to be going sizes, but it's kind of important because I don't know the character of this one. I think it'll be B. The bug can stay in the garage, and I don't think whatever her name is, the ant girl on the back. I don't think she'll be much of a problem, but the god tamed thing, whatever it's called, would be a problem. But just keep it in the garage of the car, and everything will be fine. Well, yeah, no, B. Markov. Also B. He's honorable, I believe. Just a bit stupid. Hornet Sentinel. A few less anger issues go a long way. She's an A. A few less anger issues. Hive Knight. S. First S. After like 16 bosses, the first S. And probably gonna be the only S. He's honorable. He seems nice. S. One downside, B's. He vomits out B's. But compared to what the others will bloody do to me, it's an S. Gorb. Gorb is the best of them all. Hold on. Gorb goes in. Oh. Orb. Not Gorb. No, she can't put her. Gorb. No, Gorb. Gorb. How you spell Gorb? G-R. Oh, there. Gorb. He's in Gorb tier. He's the best by far. Just Gorb. He's the greatest of them all. The smartest being in all of existence. He is just better than everyone. Gorb. Broken Vessel. I don't want to put him in F. B. No, C. Same with Lostkin, they're pretty much the same character. Actually, no. Lostkin goes in D because he has those balloons since they spawns. I can't say much. I think he would have been a nice guy when he was alive. But yeah. Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight. Another D. Why D? He'll get a dunk everywhere. All the radiance. What am I supposed to do with the radiance? Back to Hollow Knight. You just get like gunk everywhere. That's also like a problem with this one, but he's smaller. I know I said I wouldn't be taking the size, but I don't care. Sometimes it matters. This guy is super small, it'll be easy to clean up. This guy is big, it'll be hard to clean up, and he's missing an arm, and he's also like spewing it out like every bloody day. And he also has some trauma, like childhood trauma, which I don't want to deal with. Cool. Radiance. Now what am I supposed to do with a god? Where am I supposed to put the radiance? I put absolute radiance because I don't know anything about. Well, I know what they are, but I can't like rank because I haven't fought them yet technically. But what am I supposed to do with radiance? Just where? They're gonna go in F because they'll just kill me. Grim will be good A. No, F, A. Yeah, Grim is an A. Grim, I feel like he's a nice guy. He's a bit psychotic and kind of psychotic, but I think he's a nice guy. He's honorable, he's nice. Nightmare Kingdom, I'd put a level lower because all the fire. but otherwise I think it's the same person actually. Oro and Mako. Oro and Mako. They're fairly nice. I'll put them in C. They're not bad like D tier, or they won't kill me like F tier, and they're nothing too special. I think that works for them. Just like guys that you would hang out with. Like this would be like guys that you would hang out with sometimes. These are like people that you try to forget about. These are people that will murder you. These are people that you like to hang out with but like wouldn't live with. These are people you might live with. This is people that you would live with, and this is Gorb. I tried to say the same about Gorb. Everyone knows Gorb. Everyone likes Gorb. Everyone. You go up to B, to A actually. You're very nice. You're a nice guy. Sly, actually no, B. He's a nice guy, but he'll try to sell you stuff. Sisters of Battle is gonna have to go down a tier because there's one more. So it gets worse because there's more people. Right now, Pure Vessel, S tier. The only other S tier. Why is he so much better? Well, this guy's kind of like a zombie in a way. Like he's fucked up. Like his mind is fucked. It's just gone. And he spews stuff everywhere. He's a nice guy. Like he just wants to do the right thing. I think he's also being raised to do it, but I think he's a nice guy. I think he's a very good guy. Yeah. So that's my tier list based on how good every boss from Hollow Knight would be as a roommate. I almost said pet, not a pet, because they'll become very weird very fast. Like, I mean, very weird very fast. But yeah. So, just a brief investigation. This is, I don't know, because I can't really say anything about them. Would kill me would just kill me. Probably, well, I really don't want to hang out with. Can sometimes hang out with. Would like to hang out with. Maybe live with. Definitely want to live with. Gorb. That's it. That's the tier list.